Are you ready to turn heads? Luxury isn't just worn, it's experienced. Introducing a Layla Cara style and new up-and-coming designer collection where exclusive shoes and bags for men and women meets your feet. How about you take a handbag and wear it in style, where each piece is personally designed by Layla Carroll herself and handcrafted from the finest material in Italy. Leather, smooth like butter, bold, timeless, distinctly you. Step into true elegance and make your mark with a Layla Cara style where confidence meets craftsmanship. Visit a Layla Cara style and experience the luxury of art that you wear. Yes. So how y'all doing?
They probably not gonna say nothing.
I understand.
Not yet, at least.
I'm eating lunch.
Oh, you doing great?
Yes.
Ross.
Okay. Oh, it's a bunch of y'all. Do me a favor, y'all. Are y'all over at Houston right now? Luke, where y'all at?
What?
We still arrive.
Are y'all over at Houston? Or
Yeah,
are
we're
y'all
at
still
South
at
right
Rice?
now.
Okay, for sure. Do me a favor, since so many of y'all are on the computer, write all y'all names in the chat so I can make sure y'all get
Guys,
credit.
everyone write your name. Here's to do it.
Oh, it's a lot of y'all.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, that is awesome.
So I know a lot of y'all have either events today or practice. Is there anyone that's gonna have to leave before 1? I know the track y'all all have an actual meet today. Okay. Now I think I talked to you earlier. Perfect. Yeah, soccer. So all the soccer team has to leave early. For sure. Perfect. Do that. Great.
Okay. I can see everybody. Yes. So I got about 2 more minutes and we'll go ahead and get started.
Perfect. Oh, you're starting to fill up. Right.
Yeah, I noticed. That's good. It's really good.
Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Hey, that's the other side of the thing.
Cool. That's good. Yep. So you can hear me well? Great.
Definitely.
Great. trying to see what just happened. Okay. The gist. Okay. Yeah, everybody's muted. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, okay? You ready? Can you hear me? Okay, you can hear me. Great. So I want to first introduce myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and I want to start by sharing my screen with you guys. So I want to make sure that part is getting up there. And so my name is Alayla Carroll. I am a life coach. And today's session, I want to go over what you guys would be about self-care isn't selfish. So I remember the last time when we had a session and I asked, did anybody know what self-care was? And not many of you guys knew, so I thought that it would be a good idea for me to go ahead and do a presentation on that so you can understand what goes into self-care. So we're just going to go ahead and just get started with that now. I don't want to waste too much time.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our presentation. Self-care is not selfish. But before we get started, I would like for you guys to find something to write with and to write on. That way you can ask any questions you might have. Just write them down, because at the end of this presentation, we will be answering any questions that you might have. So just make sure you don't forget it, and that's the reason why I want you to get the pen and paper so you can write it down. Also, just in case you want to write notes, take some notes or something like that. But let's go ahead and just get started, because I really don't want to waste too much time, and I know we are busy. So, hey, I do have a question for you guys. How many of you guys feel guilty about taking care of yourself? About a show of hands, yes, in the comments, yes, there you go. Oh, guess what? You are not alone. We all have some form of guilt where we feel like we might be doing a little too much for ourselves. But self-care, you have to figure out a way to make sure that you find time for yourself and your mental well-being as well as physical well-being. We don't have a lot of time to just waste, and we try to give as much of ourselves to everyone else, but we barely give that time to ourselves. So what we're going to do today in this presentation is go over some key points that you can use on a daily basis, and I'm hoping that you can take something with you, and let's just go ahead and just continue.
So can y'all still hear me? Because I can't hear you guys. Okay, good. As long as I'm just making sure you can still hear me. I know internet just, I don't know what's going on with that situation. But we should be good to go.
Yeah, we
Okay.
hear and see it now.
I can hear you. Okay, cool. Great. I am so happy you guys are here today. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Alayla Carroll, and as a seasoned life coach, published author, and a podcaster. I provide value and valuable insight to make your stress coping journey and enlightening as well as effective. So how do I do that? I do it by guiding you on a journey to conquer your stress. But I also help you by helping you to cultivate a balanced lifestyle. So, in this presentation today, we're going to go over a few things and let's just get right into it, okay?
Yes. So, you gotta bear with me. I don't know why my internet is acting like this. It was just doing fine earlier. Yeah, I mean, it was perfect earlier. And all of a sudden, it started jamming.
My mission is to help you understand yourself better so you can take care of yourself and your needs without the guilt. By the time we are finished with this presentation, you should take away at least one tool or technique you can use to help you reduce your stress and take care of your mental health. It starts with self-care. We'll be going over 7 different emotional wellness, self-expression, mindful meditation practices, holistic nutrition and nourishment, physical activities for self-care, creating boundaries, and prioritizing rest. So on this slide, what you see is the emotional wheel. And it has 2 sides to it. On the left side, it's uncomfortable emotions, and on the right side, it's comfortable emotions. But each of them are broken down into 8 different sections, and then they have subsections. So on the uncomfortable side, you have sad, and with sad, it's accompanied with hurt, lonely, as well as disappointment. So when you see a person being sad, or when you're feeling sad, you have either all 3 of these emotions that accompany with it, or maybe 1 or 2. And then you also have, which is anger. So which is anger. So anger, ironic as it may seem, boredom is associated with anger. Now, how could that be? You would think boredom would be with maybe sad or some other emotion, but boredom is actually accompanied with anger as well as jealousy and being annoyed. So when you move over to the comfortable side, then you have, which is the emotions of feeling love, which is accompanied with respect, value, and acceptance. Then you also have happiness. So happiness is accompanied with grateful, feeling grateful about your life or about someone or something that's happening, as well as caring for someone. And then you are excited, you're feeling excited. And one of the most important emotions, I say, that is good to have because it helps you on your journey of self-care as well as self-growth. So that emotion is playful. When you are feeling playful, that's when your creativeness side shows up. That's when you have the curiosity of being able to produce things and imagine things happening, and you also become more affectionate at that time. Now, there's one emotion that is not on the wheel, and do anybody know what that emotion is? Can you see it? I know it's not there, but do you think you know what it is? Okay, let me give you a hint. It starts with a J. Okay, anybody? Okay, so that emotion is joy. Yeah. Now, you might wonder why joy is not on the wheel. And the reason why joy isn't on the wheel is because it's to be protected. You must protect that emotion. Because once it's gone, it is very hard to get it back. I read a quote that I would like to read to you about joy. Joy is an emotion that only you yourself can destroy by allowing someone to steal it from you. Joy comes from your heart and it must be protected at all times. So guard your heart carefully before it gets stolen. Guard your heart carefully because it will determine the course of your life. So you want to be very careful how you allow someone to steal your joy or to take your joy away. Joy is very precious and is so important. So please be careful with that emotion. I will be reading from my book, The Stress Eliminator. The book that you see on this slide is the copy of the book that you can also go purchase on Amazon.com if you are interested in getting a copy. But I will not be reading the entire book. I'm going to jump around and I'm going to just read a few pages and a few bullet points from here to there. So if you are interested in wanting to actually get a whole book and read it for yourself, then go ahead and go to Amazon.com. The quickest way to get it to pull up is to just go to the search engine once you're in Amazon and type the word book, then type the title and type the author's name, Alayla Carroll. Don't forget the apostrophe, and it's going to come right on up. You're also going to see other books that I have wrote as well. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It includes being fully present in the moment and observing thoughts, feelings, and body sensation without becoming obsessed with them. Mindfulness can be practiced in many ways, including meditation, deep breathing, and body scanning exercises.
Sorry for interrupting. We got a few people in the waiting room in this way.
Yeah, let
It
me
can help reduce
pull them in.
stress in several ways.
Thank you.
Increase awareness, reduce reactivity, promote relaxation.
How you put them in?
We'll be back after a quick break.
If you haven't already, check out my luxury shoe and bag collection, Alayla Carroll style. Each piece is personally designed by me and handcrafted from genuine Italian leather. Whether you're dressing up or keeping it casual, these pieces were made to help you walk with confidence. Because real style starts from how you feel. Go to AlaylaCarrollStyle.com and experience these bold, timeless, and completely all you. Check it out. You might find something you like.
In here, let me see. Oh, there we go. Got it. Awesome.
Promote relaxation. improving well-being. How to practice mindfulness to reduce stress. There are many mindfulness techniques that can be used to reduce stress. Here are some popular ones. Conscious breathing. This involves concentrating on the breathing. This involves concentrating on the sensation of the breath as it enters and leaves the body. You can do this by sitting quietly or simply watching your breath go in and out as you count them. Body
Funniest thing.
body scanning meditation. Concentrate on the physical sensation of the body from head to toe. Lie down or sit comfortably and focus on each body part in turn. That means you're going to do it one at a time, focusing on each body part. Mindfulness exercise. This involves paying attention to the physical sensation of the body as you move. Activities like yoga, tai chi, and walking meditation are very good examples of mindfulness exercises. Loving kindness meditation. We don't practice this enough, but hey, that's why we're here today. Involves communicating feelings of love and kindness to yourself and to others. You can say quietly to yourself by repeating phrases such as, I will be happy. I am happy. May I be well. May I be at peace. Or to others, may you be happy. May you be well. May you be comfortable. These tips to be used daily. Chapter 8, Nutrition and Stress Reduction. Eating a healthy diet to manage self-care. Stress is a major part of our lives and can be difficult to deal with. The food we eat plays an important role in our body and how our body responds to stress. A healthy, balanced diet can help you maintain stress and to manage stress, not maintain, to manage stress by providing your body with essential nutrients that support your body's natural stress response system. Nutrient and stress response. The body stress response system is designed to protect us from harm. When we are stressed, our body prepares for action by releasing hormones such as cortisol and adrenaline. This response is helpful in the short term, but when stress becomes chronic, it can lead to a negative health outcome. The food we eat can either support or hinder our stress response system. For example, consuming high amount of caffeine, sugar, and processed foods can overstimulate our stress response system, leading to chronic stress. Or, on the other hand, a diet rich in whole nutrient-dense food such as that supports the body stress response can also help manage stress. Here are some nutrition that we can actually consume to help reduce stress. We have vitamin B, magnesium, omega-3 fatty acid, vitamin C, probiotics, healthy diet to reduce stress. So let's talk about that for a little while. In order to reduce or in order to cope with stress through nutrition, a healthy and balanced diet is necessary. Here are some tips. Complete a nutrition food chart. This is what you want to have. You want to restrict yourself from having too much processed food. You want to stay hydrated. Hydration is very important. You know, we think that drinking soda or even drinking something such as a Powerade. See, Powerade have a lot of sodium in it. All those sports drinks have something in it that is still not healthy, such as a lot of sugar. So water is going to be your best friend. Think about it like this. If you are not a water drinker and you like, I don't really drink water, or I don't drink enough water, I know I should, but I don't. Well, think about the raisin and the grape. So you have the grape. The grape is full of water. It's plump. It's nice and round, and it's juicy. But then you have the raisin. What does that raisin look like? Well, the raisin is a grape. It's just dried up. It doesn't have any water, so it's shriveled up, it's wrinkled, and it's just exhausted, you know? And it's not that tasteful. Well, to some people it might taste good because there's a lot of sugar. But just think about that scenario, okay? So you want to have mindfulness eating. You want to practice eating by thinking about the food that you put in your body. Here are some superfood. Now, we have a lot of people, we live in a culture where they are mindfulness and they are being aware of the food that they put in their body. So you have people who are vegan, gluten-free, vegetarian, pescatarian, and then you have people like me who just like to eat. So I'm going to eat my food, but I do get my superfood in the process. So here are some superfood for stress relief. First off, you want to understand what are superfoods. So eating a healthy diet is critical for managing stress. But did you know that there are some foods that are particularly affected by reducing stress? They can actually have a profound effect on stress. And we call it superfood. So blueberries is high in antioxidant, which can help protect the body from stress-related damage. They also contain compounds that have been shown to improve cognition function and reduce inflammation. So if anyone dealing with not being able to concentrate, get you some blueberries. Or you having a lot of pain in your body, get you some blueberries. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is rich in flavonoids that lower stress hormone levels. It can also help improve mood and increase happiness. So now we know why people love chocolate. They're like, oh, give me some chocolate. Yes, because it gives you that happy feeling. And then you got avocado. Avocado is a great source of healthy fat that can reduce inflammation and improve brain health. It also contains potassium, which help regulate blood pressure and reduce anxiety. So if you are suffering from anxiety, go ahead and get you some of that avocado. Salmon. Salmon is high in omega-3 fatty acid, which have been shown to reduce inflammation and improve mood. It can also help reduce cortisol levels, and it is a hormone that often increase, which cortisol is a hormone that often increase when you are stressed. Spinach. Spinach is rich in nutrients, including magnesium, which can reduce anxiety and promote relaxation. They also contain antioxidant, and fiber that helps reduce inflammation and improve digestion. So you can get all this good food, you guys, and have something that works for your body and feel great after you're done eating it for the day. So don't play around with, missing out on some good food. Don't sleep on that. Go ahead and get you some of that good food, okay? As an athlete, you get plenty of physical exercise. But let's talk about exercises for your mind, body, and spirit. Chapter 6, relaxation techniques. Stress and anxiety can take a significant toll on both our mental and physical health. Relaxation techniques are an effective way to manage stress and promote relaxation of the body and mind. These techniques are simple and can be done anywhere at any time. In this chapter, we're going to look at some popular relaxation techniques to relax your body and mind. Progressive muscle relaxation. Progressive muscle relaxation is a method of tensing and relaxing each muscle group in the body one at a time. This practice can help you become more aware of the physical sensation in your body and relax and relieve tension and stress. To practice progressive muscle relaxation, which is PMR, start by finding a quiet place to sit down or to lie down. Hold for a few seconds before tensing and relaxing your toe muscles. So you're going to squeeze real tight, as tight as you can for a few seconds, and then you're going to breathe in, inhale, then you're going to breathe out, exhale, as you slowly release your toe muscles. Then you're going to move onto your feet, calves, thighs, and etc. until you have tensed and relaxed every muscle group in your body. So that means you're also going to do your face as well. Deep breath. Deep breathing is a technique in which you take slow, deep breath, fill your lungs with air, and then exhale slowly. This practice can help you slow down your heart rate and reduce tension and stress in your body. To practice deep breathing, find a comfortable place to sit or lie down. Take your hands on your belly if you are lying down, but put your hands on your lap if you are sitting down. Breathe in slowly, deep as you can. Hold for a few seconds, and then you're going to feel your belly expand as you exhale. Yes. Hold for a few seconds, and you're going to repeat the steps several times. You can do this for 5 minutes, you can do it for 2 minutes, you can do it for 10 minutes, but this does help calm you down and to relax your body as well as your mind. Visualization. Visualization is the art of imagining a peaceful scene or situation in your mind. This practice can help you reduce stress and relax your body as well as your mind. To practice visualization, find a quiet place to sit down or to lie down. Close your eyes and imagine a peaceful scene, such as on a beach or in a forest or somewhere just is lovely to you. Focus on the details. You want to focus on the colors, the sound, the smell. You want to put yourself there as if you are physically there. Allow yourself to be immersed fully in the happiness and the feeling of calm as you relax and you feel the relaxation. Mindfulness meditation. So we already talked about that. So to let you know, if you forgot, mindfulness meditation is the art of focusing attention on the present moment without judgment or distraction. And this practice can help you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings and reduce stress and anxiety. The practice. Okay, so I'm going to combine chapter 9 and chapter 10 together because we are at the end of the presentation and we're about to go into the questions. So, chapter 10, first I want to say one of the easy ways to create boundary is to have effective time management. I want to talk a little bit about time management. Effective time management is essential to reducing stress and optimizing productivity. In this chapter, we're going to explore just a little bit of the importance of time management for stress reduction and provide a few tips for effective time management. You want to prioritize self-care. As you know, that is the number one thing, right? Prioritizing self-care activities such as exercise, meditation, or hobbies can help reduce stress levels and improve overall well-being. Include these activities in your schedule and prioritize them. Time management and stress reduction. You want to use the 80-20 rule. According to the 80-20 rule, 80 of results come from 20% of effort. Identify the 20% of tasks that produce the greatest results and prioritize them over fewer effective tasks. This will help you focus on what's most important and reduce your stress levels. You want to also manage your times by creating a schedule. You want to also identify time wasters like social media, being on your phone talking a little too much to people that's not helping you to get further in your daily task or any situation you have going on that you must meet a deadline for. Temporary blocking practice. So temporary blocking involves you want to associate specific time slots to various activities. This method will help you focus on one task at a time and avoid multitasking that can increase your stress levels. Use the priority method. The priority method matrix, use the priority matrix. The priority matrix include categorizing tasks according to importance and urgency. By focusing on higher priority tasks, you can reduce your stress levels and achieve your goals more effectively. Set realistic expectations. So do not overdo it. If you know that's not really a possible way to do something or get something done in a certain time, do not do it to yourself. Be realistic. Learn how to delegate. There may be some things that other people can do for you. So try to see if you can collaborate with other people, maybe some teammates or somebody who is needing to do the same thing you have to get done, and y'all can collaborate, like maybe take turns. So let's say, for instance, you need to wash clothes and your teammate needs to wash clothes. How about y'all two say, you know what, I'll wash your clothes this week, and then you wash my clothes next week. And that way you can kind of free up some time for yourself. Downtime. You want to plan downtime. Planning downtime is important for your reduction of reducing stress levels. So you want to prevent yourself from being burned out. This downtime may include you having something of leisure, maybe going out to eat with some friends or just talking. Now you can talk on the phone and enjoy some time with your friend, but make sure you are monitoring your time with that activity. You know, maybe doing something with your family, but you want to get some downtime, watch a movie, or however you want to do that. Schedule, review, and adjustment. Don't forget to go back and review your situation on what's important, because what might be important to you right now might not be that important to you tomorrow or the next day or even a week from now. So always try to go back and reprioritize your situation. Learn to say no. Now, this is one of the biggest things that a lot of people have. A lot of people do not know how to say no. Answering yes to every request or invitation can quickly lead to overwork and increase your stress levels. Learn to say no when necessary and focus on your priorities. For many of us, it's hard to say no. We know this. But that extra work and that extra commitment is something that we cannot afford when we have other things that we have to do for ourselves. So learn to prioritize what's important and don't be afraid to tell people no. Avoid procrastination, avoid multitasking, doing more than one thing at the same time. That can also cause stress because if you mess up on something, now you got to go back and fix it. You want to try to use the Eisenhower matrix. The Eisenhower matrix is a tool that helps you prioritize tasks based on urgency and importance. This matrix divides tasks into 4 categories: urgent to important, important to not urgent, urgent to important, not important, and non-urgent and not important. So you want to try to use this matrix to prioritize your tasks. And you can actually pull that up online to figure out how to place what your task is into those categories. So pay attention to your self-care. Pay attention to self-care. Self-care is essential for managing stress and maintaining productivity. Prioritize activities like exercise, meditation, and quality sleep. Taking care of yourself will help you manage your time more effectively and reduce your stress level. You want to make sure that you say to yourself, I come first. Even though it might sound selfish, but you want to do that. So we're going to go into chapter 9. I want to say thank you to you guys for tuning in and sitting through this presentation. I also want to apologize about the volume. So my laptop been having some issue with the audio, so I had to do the best that I could. Hopefully we can resolve this issue in the future, but I am really hoping that you guys was able to hear what I was saying and understand what I was saying. So I am going to be giving you guys a evaluation if you haven't gotten it already, so you can evaluate me on my presentation. Be kind, but also be honest. I do need your feedback so I can know what I need to work on. And tell me what you actually enjoyed about the presentation, if you learned anything, or if you think that this can help you, and what techniques are you able to resonate with? What techniques do you think that you can use on a daily basis, or at least whenever you get in those moments where you're feeling so stressed out and you need something to relieve your stress for the moment? As you can see on the screen, my new book, 365 Days of Mindfulness, Your Daily Affirmation Guide. If you sign up for my mailing list on the website address is at the bottom, www.imagingcoaching.com. The very first page, the landing page, is going to have a pop-up screen that's going to ask you to sign up for the newsletter. Go ahead and put your email address in there, and when you do, you will receive a free PDF copy of this book. It is a daily affirmation guide. So for any of you guys who are suffering from negative self-talk and you feel like you can use some guidance on how to talk positive to yourself, then this book would be perfect for you. Or if you just are a positive person and you want to have more positive things to say to yourself, this book is also perfect for you. Now, let's say, for instance, that you don't think this book is for you, but you know someone this book could help. Well, I will be emailing the PDF copy to you. You can share the PDF copy with another person. I'm okay with that, especially if it's going to help them. Now, if you choose that you want to purchase a hard copy or paperback copy for yourself, or even an ebook where I can read to you, then you can go to Amazon.com as well and put in 365 Days of Mindfulness, Your Daily Affirmation Guide, author Alayla Carroll, and you will be able to purchase a copy, and it'll be mailed directly to your address. I am hoping that this presentation was something that you needed, and I will be recording this so you will be able to review all this on YouTube. I will post it. Just go to my YouTube channel, which is also Alayla Carroll, and you should be able to just put in my name and find me that way as well. And you can go through the presentation over as many times as you would like, or even share it with someone who missed it. Or even if you are just joining in and you say, oh man, I missed the presentation, as well, you can go to the YouTube channel and you'll be able to go ahead and listen to the entire presentation. Just go to Alayla Carroll. So,
Okay. Should be able to pull it up. What happened? Oh. So are we still there? I was trying to see if I can pull y'all back up. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. I was like, okay. Can you hear me? Great.
Yes, and before we leave, could you also share my screen so I can get the QR codes, and some of them are sharing the computer. They can't click the link.
Yes. Let's see.
Is this QR code for attendance, or is it the same survey?
It is. It's the same as post-event survey, and it's for attendance as well.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Definitely. Actually, is Luke? Luke, are you still on here? No, they're gone. That's fine. They're good. They're actually gone. The people I was going to show that to. So we're good on that, Alayla.
That's fine.
For sure. Did you all have any questions for her before we let you go, or?
I know. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. You have to unmute yourself, though.
Seriously. Joseph Matumbo, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm trying to get you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. For sure. Well, thank you so much, Mrs. Carroll. Thank you so much. We will see you for the next event.
Thank you.
Everybody, please fill out those surveys so we can give them back to her so she can actually see what you all thought of the presentation.
Thank you. Definitely.
Thank you. And then we'll follow back up. I appreciate you.
Will do. Thank you so much. And y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Recording stopped.
Are you feeling overwhelmed and exhausted by stress? Introducing Stress Management with Imaging Coaching, your ticket to a calmer, more balanced life. In this journey you will be taken with us here at Imaging Coaching. We'll equip you with powerful techniques and tools you can use to conquer stress, control, and transform your life. From deep breathing exercises to mindfulness practices, you'll discover the tools to relax your mind and body. Come join us on this transformative path and unlock a world of inner peace and resilience. Don't let stress hold you back any longer. Take charge of your well-being today with Imaging Coaching, your stress management team. Discover clarity. Defeat stress through Imaging Coaching at imagingcoaching.com, at imagingcoaching.com, at imagingcoaching.com, at imagingcoaching.com.